Welcome to my Mayor's Message of June 11th, 2020. I'm Mayor Ron Jensen. As our nation continues to experience demonstrations calling for police reform and racial justice, I've gotten questions about whether or not Grand Prairie is considering defunding police, which means divesting money from the police budgets and reinvesting it into social services, mental health programs, and other things that may help marginalized communities. At this time, I'm not in favor of that in Grand Prairie. I am in favor of always looking at ways we can improve, though. Our police department, as well as many other city departments, currently have numerous community engagement programs in place to build bridges and bases of commonality and enhance social well-being. In terms of our public health well-being, we continue to offer drive-through and at-home COVID-19 testing for people who live and work in Grand Prairie. In the past few weeks, we've tested 1,001 people at the drive-thru and 325 people at their homes. This service continues through this month, the month of June. And we've added a Saturday drive-thru test date, 8 a.m. to noon, Saturday, June 20th. Please visit gptx.org for information. We're also working on another drive-thru food line for June 23rd, with details soon. The Pioneer Event Center is offering 2 food pantry events in June on the 17th and 18th from 9 a.m. to noon in their parking lot. City Square Food is expanding their lunch hours at the main library, now 1:30 to 3:30, beginning Tuesday, June 16th. The City Council is expected on its June 16th agenda to approve funding for an emergency assistance program in partnership with Grand Prairie United Charities for residents affected by COVID-19 to assist with rent, mortgage, and utility payments. Qualifying Grand Prairie residents can apply for the assistance from Grand Prairie United Charities Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 9 a.m. to 1. We continue to reopen city facilities and services. Here's the latest information. Athletic youth and adult league practices, with the exception of the senior softball league, will resume June 15th with modified procedures, and games can begin June 22nd. Our outdoor pools in the Kirby Creek Natatorium will open July 6th with a reduced and modified schedule. At the Epic, effective June 15th, we will allow for new memberships, and on July 6th, the Epic pool will be open for lap swim and limited swim times. Lloyd Park is now open at 100% for camping, but day use is limited to 50 vehicles. Lynn Creek Park is open 7 days a week with a 750 car capacity. The Uptown Theater is open for private rentals at limited capacity. And our farmers market will open June 20th from 8 a.m. to noon with limited vendors and capacity. While the reopening date of the summit is still being determined, it is important for us to keep our valued members informed with the latest news. To that end, as part of the continued expansion of Epic Central, construction of new parking lot is about to begin at the summit. And finally, a look at our numbers. As of Wednesday, June 10th at 5 p.m., Grand Prairie had 552 cases of COVID-19 in Dallas County with 12 deaths and 113 in Tarrant County with 1 death, for a total of 665 cases and 13 deaths. You can track this information daily at gptx.org. In talking about the numbers, the number of people in Texas hospitals with COVID-19 hit an all-time high for the 3rd straight day yesterday, with 2,153 people in the hospitals due to the virus. The number topped 2,000 for the first time Tuesday, after reaching what was then a record high of 1,935 on Monday. That being said, within Texas, we still have an abundant hospital capacity supply. More than 15,000 hospital beds are open. So, Governor Abbott feels that Texas will never be in a situation like New York or New Jersey. In looking at the 7-day rolling average trends, we see Dallas County numbers are growing and Tarrant County up and down, which shows us we are not out of the woods yet. So stay safe by wearing a mask, keep 6 feet apart, wash your hands frequently, don't touch your face, stay home if sick or vulnerable, and I'll see you next week.